I want you to look at these three tools: the work breakdown structure, also called the activity definition, the risk register, and the log frame. And I'd like you to think about this question: what is one of the relationships between these three tools? I hope that you came up with something that is similar to this. Preparation of all three tools requires effective participation by stakeholders assigned to their appropriate roles, that each of the processes: preparation of the log frame, preparation and use and updating of the risk register, development and modification of the work breakdown structure, are all functions, all tools that must be developed and revised with appropriate and effective participation. Another topic I'd like you to consider is related to this question: how might you customize a RACI matrix? And by customize, we mean how might you adapt it or change it to fit your own contextual situation, realizing that project management has to be adapted in order to be effective. It might be necessary to add another column to make the RACI matrix work, to work better in a specific location or context. What additional column could be added? Here are some of the ideas that I came up with. I'm sure you had some of these and some other ones. You might need a column about who will be supporters. So they might not necessarily be responsible, accountable, consulted, or informed, but they might have a specific role of supporters. So these could even be those people that the person responsible has delegated to, and you may want to provide something more specific. Or you could have a column called the verifier. That would be people who perform quality control to determine whether the products and services meet the agreed upon criteria. So they're kind of the quality management people. And then there could be a column, and you may or may not have thought about this, of people who need to be omitted. Those stakeholders who should specifically not be part of the project. They could be people who want the project to fail, who are hostile, or there could be people who just might be troublemakers or could create some level of confusion, or would just be better off not being involved, or maybe not even being informed about what's happening in the project. Here's an example. Another example, another column could be the facilitator or the coach, and that could be people who are specifically designed to build and strengthen capacity and support perhaps the manager who is responsible, or people who are accountable, could assist with a group of people who are consulted, if it's like subject matter experts. So this is another possible column, and that's what a modified RACI diagram might look like. Finally, before I close, I'm going to ask you this final very important application question: how will you use RACI in order to improve your project management? I trust that this module and the contents have been useful. If you have further questions, please try to find someone who can help you with the answers.